You could say, as a mom of 5, a full-time student, a wife, a housekeeper, and a mom, I have my hands very, very full on a day-to-day basis, and juggling my responsibilities can be a lot. However, using techniques that I have learned about over the years has made taking responsibilities in multiples a lot easier and simpler over time. So hopefully I can share some of these tactics with y'all today, and y'all can apply them to yourselves, because I know I'm not the only person that has a hard time balancing responsibilities on a day-to-day basis. But let me give you a little bit more background about myself. So I am a mom of 5. I have 2 11-year-olds that both play rec football. I have a 7-year-old daughter who is in gymnastics. I have a 2-year-old toddler boy who, as most know, he gets into anything and everything, because that's how toddlers are. And I actually just had my newborn on Friday. So you could say, just with kid aspect alone, I already have a ton of responsibility on my plate. On top of that, I am in the nursing program at Albany Technical College, and I am a wife, and obviously housework still has to get done. And I balance all of this on a day-to-day basis with scheduling and doing what I can to stay on top of things. So I'm hoping that if I can give y'all some outlines and some go-to how-to guides on how to manage your responsibilities, you can find it beneficial in your own lives as well. Based on the field study done by the University of Georgia, people who practice good time management techniques are more productive, have less stress, have more free time to do the things they want, and feel better about themselves. So a good place to start is to try to find a time management schedule that works for you. Carving out time for the things that you know are priorities and need to be done firsthand. So for instance, you have classwork that's done by Wednesday every week. Set 20 minutes each day to the side, so that way you're not waiting to the last minute to get these things done. It helps you prioritize time to those responsibilities that you know are coming up and need to be done. Another thing that helps as well is to set the priorities for your responsibilities. Obviously, some things can wait a little bit longer. I know there's times that I have to set laundry to the side because I have a deadline at school with one of my reports or a project or assessment that I need to get done. So sometimes it's okay to balance and figure out what needs to be done firsthand and what can be done later. This also helps you set time to the side for the things that you want to do, whether it be watching your favorite TV show. I know mine is Stranger Things. And being able to enjoy those moments where you have free time to do that kind of thing. Based on Holistic Training's website, communication also plays a crucial role in responsibility management. I know that it takes sometimes a village. Sometimes when it comes to our responsibilities, we feel like we solely have to take them on and we can't rely on others to help us. And that's genuinely sometimes not true. So if you have responsibilities that feel grand and just too much to take on, don't be afraid to reach out, whether that be to friends helping you with studying or getting their opinion on an assessment or report that you might be doing for school, having your spouse or significant other help you with household chores around the house. If you have children like me, reaching out to grandparents to help as well. So using time management and setting a schedule, setting priorities, and communicating with help makes all the difference in a day-to-day life. And let's face it, we all have day-to-day struggles and life can get messy. But with some of the techniques discussed today, if applied to your own life, things can become more organized and routine. Besides, who doesn't love having a little bit of extra free time at the end of the day? Thank you.